Between the trees, dragons dream lights the night sky with fire, bending arcane on the breeze. Westworth holds a lion in armor, shining bright through dirt and blood. Larry's on the warlock, raining hell. Warlock fire mixes with blizzard. Seabed shouts a prayer of power, keeping the boys on steady feet, while MINJO naked body charges, turning the hunting camp to heat. We ride into the fight. The jungle roars like thunder as the horde comes pouring in. Dragons scream, ox frost bolts, silver bodies stacked within. Westward slams the ground with justice, shield raised high against the charge, tapping the last soul shard. We're all out of ammo. A shadow flickers now, Larry's brought the rogue. Larry Fine comes to the jungle, cutting through the melee heat. Seabeard's halo glows like sunrise, every healer heartbeat beat. Oh, body, kings of the fight. Body, we ride into the fight. The jungle roars like thunder as the horde comes pouring in. Dragon scream, ox frost bolt, silver bodies stacked within. Westward slams the ground with justice, shield raised high. Charge, tapping the last soul shard. We're all out of ammo. A shadow flickers now. Larry's brought the road. Larry Fine comes to the jungle, cutting through the melee heat. Seabirds halo glows like sunrise. Every yellow heartbeat beat. Drop their crew. Dragon scream sends frost exploding, turning surf to frozen blue. Westward's hammer rings like thunder, knocking warriors to the sand. Larry Fine slips through shadows, another body drops by his hand. Seabird stands in holy radiance, unbroken in the coastal war. And MINJO naked body pushes, drives the horde right back to shore. Body, kings of the fight.
hills, Bradfields they thundered, swinging steel and magic as they charged to the lady's track.
Hooray!
She fled across the road where the scarlet briars grow, a maiden chased by raiders vile with axes drawn for woe. She stumbled through the field to the tree line afar, but Minjo's band came thundering down, no soul they'd fail to keep. Raise your banners, Minjo brothers, let the righteous war horns cry, for a young lass calls for saving and the horde draws ever nigh. We charge through death and mud, we are the white knights of hills, bred defenders of the good. Bloodlust in their roar, but Minjo's naked heroes stood like legends told of yore. Steel met flesh and spells met bone, the battlefield aflame, but Minjo's crew fought side by side and earned eternal fame. For when the lass was lifted high, protected from the fray, the horde broke ranks and scattered fast their pride. Cast all away! Raise your banners, Minjo brothers, let the righteous war horns cry, for a young lass calls for saving and the horde draws ever nigh. We charge through death and mud, we are the white knights